welcome back to the Painted Springs Garage YouTube channel. In today's video, I am taking my new to me truck and putting a new to me exhaust system on it. This truck I bought recently for a value. It's got a lot of miles on it, over 200,000, and it's got very little exhaust system on it. In fact, there's like nothing on it from like here back, just like a little turn down pipe. So I have ordered an MBRP stainless exhaust system. This is 409 stainless steel, so I live in Michigan, should hold up to the elements. And basically, this will bolt onto the existing, like it's a catback system, so like the back of the catalytic converter, I guess. So it's got a little resonator, it's got a muffler. It's got this, little elbow and a pipe to go over the axle, and then a fancy tip on it. And this whole pipe, I think, is 3 inches diameter. The box says 3 inches. I haven't measured it, and the tip is 4 inches, so that might be a little bit big. Also, it came with this extra, like, intermediate pipe. It's extra for my truck, because this is a really short, just regular cab, short bed truck. It's the shortest configuration, so I actually don't even need this extra length of pipe. But for other cabs, like if I had an extended cab or crew cab or a longer bed, then basically you cut this piece to the length that you need, and it has instructions for like what length to cut in for the different cabs and beds. And then it would go between these two pieces here. But I don't need it, so this whole thing I think is basically just going to bolt in. But first I'm going to unbolt the resonator that's on there with the downturn on it, get that out of the way, then let's get this bolted into there. Alright, so we got the existing exhaust system out of there, and this is just like a little resonator, and then somebody welded a tip on here, like a little downturn. So yeah, previous owner did most of the work here and took the whole rest of the exhaust system out of the truck already, so real kind of them to save us this time. They were kind enough also, though, to leave the hangers on the body where this goes and where this goes. So they took all the parts out we don't need, and they left the pieces that we do need. So good on them. But now I'm going to take all these pieces back apart here and put them in the truck and get them all secured, and we'll see how this sounds. Well, for anyone who's wondering what the inside of this muffler looks like, this MBRP muffler, pretty much a straight shot through, but it has these baffles that are facing towards the exit here, and on the other end you can see it has some baffles also. If I flip it over, those are facing towards the entrance. So this thing is basically a straight shot, but it pulls a little bit of exhaust out and puts it back in at the end there. But I got a feeling it's going to be a little bit rowdy here. All right, everyone. Well, I'll give MBRP credit for having these parts just fit perfectly together. And all the joints here, you can see that this really, like the muffler is a little bit bigger than the resonator here. So all of these joints just slip over each other, and they got these real nice clamps. I got to tighten all these down still. They're loose. But there's real nice clamps that slide over that. Then you just tighten this one nut real tight, and it cinches that down. But I'm like maybe 20 minutes into hanging this exhaust system in here, and it's just like perfect. It just slips right into the factory hangers. Everything's the right shape. There's another joint you can see up here where you got like this little elbow that goes up to the tailpipe. And then that goes down around the back here and out. So I don't even have to be on a lift here. I just fit all this together here on the floor, and it slips into place. I've got 3 clamps to tighten down, plus one at the tip back there. And then this job is basically done. And maybe tell me in the comments what you think on these tips. Do you like it where the tip's like tucked in, kind of, you know, underneath here, hiding? Or are you more so, let's see, I could have it come out like as far as like that and stick out here. You know, what do you think? Maybe tell me in the comments and I'll adjust it. I kind of put it like in the middle area for now. But yeah, I've got tightened down the resonator to the catalytic converters up towards the front here. Yeah, like right there. And then I got 3 clamps plus the tailpipe clamp, so 4 clamps. And that's it. I'm done. So I'm going to tighten those down, and then we'll see how it sounds. Everyone, so there you have it. You got the new MBRP 409 stainless exhaust installed on here, and what an easy job that was. Just slipped right into place, no problem, and you know, it sounds pretty good. It's pretty loud, but there's not a whole lot of muffling to it. I used to have a 19 Mustang GT, and this sounds a little bit like that, but you know, this also is a 5-liter V8 truck, so same engine basically. So sounds good. I like it. So if you're in the market for an exhaust, I think this actually was the cheapest 409 stainless exhaust I could find, and I'm not sponsored or anything. I just bought the cheapest 409 exhaust I could find because the truck had like no exhaust on it. But yeah, sounds good. So anyhow, thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you next time.